Black Dignity. The college scandal update is developing each and every day. One of the greatest and most expansive cases of fraud at every level in the United States, with CEOs, with bank executives, with fundraisers, with Hollywood executives, with wealthy parents, with elite institutions, with Division I college coaches and students not prepared for entry into the freshman year at a university. So what is that? Why did Singer flip on the entire structure? He flipped in order to be able to save himself. And so the update is what? The update means that he has access and he's given the FBI names, numbers, emails, wiretaps, many different forms of communication, like being paid money transfers, which is vital in building a expansive case. Following the money and large amounts of money. The IRS is looking at it because of what? They're using the IRS making payments and calling it something else. Clear violation of the rules. And so we're looking at how will this case turn out. We do know there's an African American mom who sought to enroll her kid in a institute to give them a better education. It was deemed that this mother had stolen an education for their child. Now that parent used an address that was not hers, and they ended up giving this mother 6 years of jail time. Not probation, but 6 years of jail time. So when we say inequity in the law, inequity in the application of federal and state sentencing, this is why we have to be more vigilant. We have to stop watching all of the March Madness. We have to stop watching all of the professional football and basketball games and get on our business. If we are not minding our store, who is going to drive us to the land of success? Where are our leaders and what are they saying? Have they sold out? Or have they created a plan for our existence 100 200, 500 years down the way? Where is our vision? That's what we need to talk about. How many conferences have we had with all of the Greek organizations? How many conferences have we had with all of the elite African American academic, social, economic, political, any culture, any type of institution? What are we planning? What are we doing? So the problem is we are planning individually for a short period of time, and we're taking advantage of the people that are around us because we're not building institutions that help us in the long term. Look at the Chinese. They think hundreds and 200s and 300s and 400 and 500 years. So they're implementing those strategies now in Africa. The Japanese are implementing strategies. They're in Africa. The U.S. is trying to implement plans. They're in Africa. Everyone is fighting for Africa, but the African American. Why is that? Where do you think the diamonds come from? Why is De Beers in South Africa? Where do you think the gold comes from? That's in Africa. That's yours. We look like the gold and look like the diamonds, and we are the royalty that comes from within. We have to look and ask ourselves, what are we and where are we going? One love. Black dignity.